Well, thank you all so much for being with us this evening. And Yonel, Isaiah, it's a huge pleasure to share the stage with you tonight for this concert. When I was brought into this consortium of three musicians for this opera and art song evening, one of the things that I felt most strongly was nostalgia, because it's been a very long time since I've actually been to an opera, and I'm sure unless somebody knows something that I don't, it's probably the same for many of you. So the next piece that I'm going to play is laced with nostalgia from one of my favorite operas by Richard Strauss called Der Rosenkavalier, an opera itself about nostalgia in many ways. This transcription is by Percy Grainger, and what distinguishes it for me from so many other opera transcriptions for the piano is that it sort of sounds like Percy Grainger heard this opera and then 10 years later, without consulting a score or listening to it again, wrote a transcription. So it's sort of like he doesn't quite remember how it went, but sort of does. And so it sounds like this mirage of an opera that you heard a very long time ago. And so for that reason, I thought it was appropriate for these times. We're going to link it kind of seamlessly with the following piece, a duet by Giuseppe Verdi from La Traviata, which is a bit ironic because Richard Strauss hated Verdi, but I sort of like to put them together now that neither of them can complain about it. This duet is sort of the opposite. It's Alfredo and Violetta looking forward to this great future they're going to have together. Of course, La Traviata is not exactly a happy opera, so that future never arrives. But I think on this occasion, we can all look forward to many great things to come. So I thought these two pieces had a nice sort of one looking backwards and one looking forward feeling to them. So first of all, here's Richard Strauss's final love duet from Der Rosenkavalier, transcribed by Percy Grainger, followed by a duet from La Traviata by Verdi. Thank you.